Derek Tapscott, affectionately known as Tappy, was a Welsh footballer whose remarkable talent left an indelible mark on Cardiff City's history. Born in Barry to Florence and Stanley, Tapscott was one of 16 children. As a child, he began attending High Street Junior School in August 1936, where he remained until leaving school at the age of 14. Having left school, he worked as a delivery boy for a local butcher and later an assistant to a television repairman before becoming an apprentice bricklayer at the age of 16. In October 1950, he was called up for his national service, where he joined the training regiment of the Royal Engineers. Despite this, Tapscott was granted permission to return early and to South Wales to play matches on the weekend for Barry Town. Within 3 months of his conscription, he became a member of the drill staff and was later promoted to corporal. During his national service, Tapscott served alongside his future Arsenal teammate, Jim Fotheringham. Easy for me to say. Tapscott played for Barry Town as a youth player whilst contributing his work as a bricklayer. He was eventually signed by manager Tom Whittaker of Arsenal for just £4,000 in October 1953. The move came about after he had spent some time on trial at the North London club's rivals, Tottenham Hotspur. He started a prolific run in the reserves, scoring 13 goals in 15 matches in the London Combination League. After such, he made his first team debut against Liverpool on 10th of April 1954, where he scored a brace. Tapscott went on to score 5 more goals in as many matches that season. The young Welsh inside forward became a regular in the following 1954 to 1955 season, as he missed only 5 matches despite not being played at centre forward, as he was the club's top scorer within the 55-56 season and the 56-57 season, with 21 and 27 goals respectively. Born on June 30th, 1932 in Barry, Wales, Tapscott began his football career with Barry Town. His prowess on the field soon caught the attention of top clubs, leading to his signing with Arsenal in October 1953. Tapscott played for the Gunners in Manchester United's last ever domestic match before the Munich air disaster in February 1958, a 5-4 win for the visitors in a game where Tapscott was described as the best I ever played in. An injury sustained while playing for Wales during the 57-58 season put Tapscott out of the Arsenal first team, and he then struggled to oust his replacement Vic Groves once he returned to full fitness. He thus left Arsenal in September 1958, moving to Cardiff City. In September 1958, Tapscott returned to Wales, joining Cardiff City for a fee of just £10,000. He made an immediate impact, debuting in a 4-1 victory over Grimsby Town. His partnership with former Arsenal teammate Brian Walsh was instrumental in Cardiff's promotion to the First Division in 1960. On January 28, 1961, during the Welsh Cup 5th round against Knighton Town, Tapscott etched his name in the record books forever. The match, held at Ninian Park, saw Cardiff City triumph with a staggering 16-0 scoreline, with Tapscott contributing an unprecedented 6 goals in one game, the most ever scored by a Cardiff City player in one match. Tapscott also played a pivotal role in Cardiff's European ventures, notably scoring the decisive goal against Sporting Club de Portugal, propelling the team into the quarterfinals of the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup. Over 7 seasons with the Bluebirds, Tapscott amassed 102 goals in 234 appearances, ranking him among the club's all-time leading scorers. Tapscott also played a part of Cardiff's side that played in the club's first ever European competition when they reached the quarterfinals of the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup, including scoring the winning goal against Sporting Club de Portugal in the second round. He played his final game for Cardiff on the 6th of February 1965 in a 2-0 defeat to Northampton Town, as an injury kept him out of the side for the remainder of that 64-65 season. And at the end of the season, he was released. Following his release by the Bluebirds, Tapscott received offers from South African side Addington and a player-manager role at Sligo Rovers, but not wanting to move away from his Cardiff home, he signed for 4th Division side Newport County. However, he just appeared 15 times for the club, scoring 1 goal during a 3-1 victory over Bradford City on the 7th of March 1966, before leaving at the end of the 65-66 season. He later moved into non-league football and had spells at Cinderford Town, Haverfordwest County and Carmarthen Town before he retired in 1970. Having made just 1 appearance for the Arsenal first team, Tapscott was named in the Welsh squad for a match with Austria. On May the 9th, 1954, Tapscott made his Wales debut in a 2-0 defeat to Austria in Vienna. Including in his debut, Tapscott played in 9 consecutive matches between 54 and 56, scoring his first international goal during a 2-1 win over England on the 22nd of October 1955. However, Tapscott did not go to Sweden for the tournament itself, because reportedly after refusing to sign for Cardiff City, he was recalled to the Welsh squad after the World Cup as part of the squad for the 1959 British Home Championships, scoring in the final 2 matches of the competition in matches against England and Northern Ireland. In total, Tapscott won 14 caps for his country and scored 4 goals. Altogether, Tapscott scored 102 goals from a sum of 234 appearances for the club, making him Cardiff City's 6th highest goal scorer of all time. Derek "Tappy" Tapscott's legacy endures, inspiring future generations and cements his status as a Cardiff City legend, representing clubs Barry Town, Arsenal, Cardiff City, Newport County, and then finishing his career at the likes of Cinderford Town, Haverfordwest County, and Carmarthen Town. He also made 14 appearances from Wales. After football, after retiring from playing, he moved into business, working in a sports good trade for Gola, for Diodora, until his retirement around 1997. Tapscott then went on to write his autobiography that was published in 2004, which he entitled Tappy, From Barry Town to Arsenal, Cardiff City and Beyond. He died on the 12th of June 2008, leaving his wife Glynis, his 2 daughters and his 3 grandchildren. In 2012, his old team, Barry Town, inducted him into the club's Hall of Fame. Derek Tapscott is a man, a footballer and a legend who is etched in Cardiff City's history forever. He currently holds the record for the most goals in 1 game. It seems very unlikely that he'll ever have that record broken. However, should that ever happen, Derek will always be remembered by Bluebirds fans and the history books. Derek Tapscott, we salute you. We will raise a drink to you this Christmas. And thank you so much for everything you did for the football club.